answer to the first question is because of her childhood trauma. Kennedy was struggling with selective mutism. It means she is actually capable of speech but becomes unable to speak to her trauma. Number 2, Closet is Kennedy's childhood symbolist that she always guilty of her motherless. Her motherless message to Kennedy that she had to keep silent and not make any sound. That's why Kennedy lost her communication skill and remained silent. Number 3, through psychology treatment. Maybe Kennedy can be helped, but instead of treatment, she got bullied at school, and that makes her trauma getting worse. We can see that Kennedy unable to speak since elementary school until she almost get to college because of that. Number 4, when Kennedy finally wrote her journal book, that's Megan gift, she wrote that silence has been most comforting but cruelest company. It has kept her safe but kept her from success. It kept her from offending anyone, but she has no friend to offend. And cruelest of all, silence has kept her from expressing what she reads to see. Or through whole film, we can see that Kennedy does try to speak to her friends because she doesn't want to get hurt. That's all. Her defense mechanism, but as the result, her obsession is she can communicate normally and struggle to do oral interview to be over the scholarship. Number 5, although Kennedy can communicate with her friends, she still fight to get to college scholarship. That means she has to deliver an oral interview to be worth that. She can help but dream at moving on and starting over. So she decides to enlist the help of a theater teacher named Megan. Megan knows the only real way to help Kennedy is to give her eyes directly, practice her figure and physical experience until she can express her trauma through her journal book and take a big step to express it on the theater stage. Number 6, the communication class the Kennedy teach her to express her feeling, not to hide it. It teaches her how to look at people's eyes directly practice her figure and facial expressions until she can go through her trauma and take a big step to express it on the theater stage in front of many people. Number 7. Kennedy behavior at home and school is different with behavior Megan communication class. Her foster family and her friends at school are not nice to her and even bully her. That's why she can communication well. Meanwhile, at communication class, people treat her nice and accept her with her own reason, especially Megan, who seems special in this kinds of case. Number 6. The communication class that can teach her to express her feeling, not to hide it. It teaches her how to look at people's eyes directly, practice her figure and facial expression until she can go through her trauma and take a big step to express it on the theater stage in front of many people. Number 7. Kennedy behavior. Number 7. Kennedy behavior at home and school is different with her behavior at Megan's communication class. Her foster family and her friends at school are not nice to her and even bully her. That's why she can communicate well. Meanwhile, at communication class, people treat her nice and accept her with her own version, especially Megan, who seems specialist in this kind of case. Number 8. People who struggling with trauma can express their trauma even if they want. It will be so hard. That's why trauma is kind of psychological illness. In Kennedy's case, they can talk even a bit about her trauma. And the one that can solve that is Megan, who very good approaching Kennedy. Never blame her and always try to understand her. That's why the right way of communication may affect a lot. Number 9. As the trainers in their communication class, Megan knows real way to help Kennedy is to quit her trauma. She teaches Kennedy to look at people's eyes directly, practice her figure and face expression until she can express her trauma through her journal book and take a big step to express it on the theater stage. Number 10. Kennedy strong will to get the college scholarship brings her getting through her trauma. We can see her determination when she enlists the communication class, learn everything that Megan teach, and when she answers the role can add the end of the scan. Although it's hard in the beginning, Candy is giving up and keep trying to get college. Number 11 is even with her vulnerability, which is her trauma, Kennedy can get over it with her strong will as her strength. Number 12 is the turning point in the movie is when Kennedy comes across an opportunity for a college scholarship. However, she can help but dream at moving on and starting over. Then she starts overcome his fears during her communication class. Number 13, the college faced by students with trauma or communication issues. Not every school or college can treat them well. Students with trauma should finding right environment or place specialists in the skins of case or communication class to help them heal from their struggle. 14. The movie explores the concept of finding one's voice, literally when Candy lost her and crowd to talk because of her trauma, and then she kept trying to get better and finally can talk again during her communication class. And as figuratively concept, yes, can learn that to find one's voice, we have to let them to express with their own way. Don't judge other people's weakness and never give up to help them and encourage them. Number 15, to overcoming her adversity and self-discovery, Kennedy never give up to overcome her first. Many colleges reject her, but she keeps on trying. Number 60, a movie with them of childhood trauma that if ever seen is True Beauty. This Korean movie was about a junior high school student who get bullied because of her appearance and always called her ugly. So she got traumatized and afraid to go school again. But compared to Hermie, the protagonist started to move on, draw makeup, listen on internet, and learn by herself. Number 17, Kennedy character compared to other protagonists in movie True Beauty is that Kennedy got more complex trauma. She got no real family to rely on and had no friends too. Meanwhile, the other protagonists still had normal life except her life at school. And the similarity between those two is they never give up to overcome their trauma and keep moving on to live their life. got a trauma, which is so sad story. Point 2, she still got good grade and got a chance for college scholarship, which is very cool. Point 3, and the why she trying to develop her communication skill through theater class. And finally, meet Megan, who always encouraged her, is very touching. Number 19. In True Beauty movie, the role of the coach or the people that teach the protagonist to change is not as heartwarming as Megan. It's because the protagonist only get the class only. The protagonist get more support from her family and true friends. That's eventually she get through her journey. Number 20. I want to help you get ready, and I think I can. Number 20. I know it's difficult, but I can help you if you won't try. Between you, mean and your mouth is a barrier that you're gonna have to push through, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be a struggle. You're already doing this well, but you can keep blaming yourself. You can do this, you just have to take the first step.